I'm good. So how did you get involved with volleyball
My mom played when she was in high school and stuff. She was pretty good, and so she got me and my sisters in it when I was in fourth grade.
in fourth grade?
hmm
Do you play any other sports?
Yeah, I play basketball, and then I do trap shooting, which is like clay target shooting in the spring.
Do you do that with EOU?
They have a high school program too, but also EOU has a program that my dad coaches. So
Oh, that's your dad?
yeah,
Your dad is the trap shooting coach at EOU?
yeah.
I know him. I used to live across the street from you guys.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I know him. I'm gonna have a trap shooter on my show eventually. We keep trying to get it worked out. I did not know that that was your dad. That's crazy. So trap shooting, basketball, and volleyball. What position do you play in volleyball?
For the last 2 years, I've played setter, but this year I've been doing some libero and setter.
Oh, you've been playing defensive specialist. You're
hmm
kind of tall for a setter. How tall are you?
I'm like 5'7".
Oh, okay. So you're
Yeah.
about average height for a setter.
I'm also a right side, so I do hitting too.
You can play anywhere pretty much. What's your favorite thing about volleyball?
I just like the team aspect about it. Like, when you get that kill and stuff and we come in together, like that's like the competitiveness, the high intensity of the matches and stuff. It's just like a thrill for sure.
When it comes to volleyball this season, what's your personal goals and what's the team goals?
My personal goals, I just want to have like finish it up strong, have a good season, have a lot of fun with my team because we just gotta have fun and have a good time. And then like our team goals is just work well together and win as many matches as possible. Like we want to be as all of our opponents. We want to dominate out there and also just have a good time with each other.
If you could choose one or the other, would you have rather been there when the world began or when the world ends?
When the world began, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
It's like then you could like start things up. The end is like hopeless, and the beginning would be like very hopeful and like yeah, much
What's
more
your
positive.
what's your best trap score ever?
I've ran 100 straight.
You have? Yeah,
Yeah.
you have?
hmm
Wow, that's pretty cool. Um, what's your favorite sport?
Basketball usually is my favorite.
Basketball's your
I'm
favorite.
I'm the most successful in trap and stuff, but I've always had like a ton of fun playing basketball.
Basketball's pretty fun. Do you like pineapple on pizza?
Yes, I love pineapple on pizza.
Oh no, you're one of them, huh?
hmm
What's your favorite food?
Um, honestly, like just some cereal. I eat cereal too much. It's bad for you, but like
You're a
I
cereal
love
monster?
it. Yeah, I eat it like every day at least.
Like sugary cereal, or
No, like Cheerios and stuff, like plain cereal. I'll
that's better than eating like Lucky Charms and
Yeah, for sure.
for sure. So this volleyball team, you guys you guys have only had two home games so far, right? Like you had a home game
We've
last
only had
night.
like one home game. We've had like some home games without a student section and stuff, like tournaments, but like we've had one home game like when we have one game.
Is this so last year during volleyball season were we still wearing masks? I think we
Yeah,
were.
we
So
were.
this is like your first season as a varsity athlete without COVID.
Yep. Yes,
What's
it
that
is.
like? Like,
It's so much nicer to be able to play without a mask and stuff because those were so hard to breathe in when we played. It's
yeah.
no fun at all.
And it's just different at school too, huh? Everybody's a little more happy.
A little more talkative for sure too.
Yeah.
Like during COVID and stuff, we were so spread apart. We had our masks on. No one really talked to each other.
That's I was talking with the school resource officer Justin Hernandez yesterday, and he said that's the biggest difference at school. Like you guys were like ants during COVID, and now
hmm
there's like just this social, like greatness that's happening. That, frankly, kids your age need that.
Yes, definitely. It's so much nicer. Like it's a way better environment to be in at school when we all seem happier to see each other. Like we want to talk to each other. It used to not be like that at all.
That's so awesome. Would you rather do 5 years in prison or 10 years in a coma?
Probably 5 years in prison for sure.
You're,
Cause I
you're
don't
gonna
want
come out
to.
a hardened criminal.
Yeah, with tattoos and everything.
At least you could shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Why not the coma?
Like, I think you'd miss so much with so much out of your life. Like 10 years, I would be 27. That's a big gap in my life where I just didn't have anything. I wouldn't remember any of it. It's like, I'd rather do 5 years. That's just a new experience.
Yeah.
Just something new.
Yeah, you might learn something. You never know.
Yeah.
Superhero. Who's your favorite? What superhero would you want to be?
Wonder Woman for sure.
Why?
Because she's like a girl. She's
Yeah,
like a
she's a
girl
girl
mostly.
superhero.
She's tough, she's a girl, and she's pretty badass.
I mean, you can say it.
Badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't sure.
This ain't regulated by the FCC. That's funny. Oh, great. That's awesome. So superpower. If you could pick one superpower,
I like to fly for
you'd like to
sure.
fly.
I mean, I don't like heights and stuff, but I think that would just be really cool just to fly around or something.
Well, I think if you could fly, your fear of heights would go away,
Yeah. Yeah, that's
right?
true.
Because if you fell, you could fly, and you're controlling everything. So it's not like you're in an airplane with a pilot that might have got had a rough night the night before or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, you're controlling everything. So I mean, that kind of makes sense because I'm super afraid of heights too. But if I could fly, I mean, I might get over that.
Mhm.
Let's see here. Moving forward, if you had like to tell me one memory from high school so far that really sticks out in your mind, what is it?
So it's like not a good memory, but like when I was a sophomore, or no, I was a freshman, I swung up on the varsity in basketball and we went to state, and we ended up staying for a day and turning around, and that's when the whole COVID experience started, which was most of
Oh,
my high school
I
experience.
remember that.
So that was definitely like getting the text messages and the phone calls from my coach and stuff telling us to leave our hotel room because we're going home. That was like, that's not a good memory, but definitely a memory that's stuck in my head for,
Yeah, that'll be with you forever.
yeah.
I remember that. You guys were already at state.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. If you had to choose one or the other, poolside or at the beach?
Oh, at the beach for sure.
What like tropical beach, right? Not like
Yeah, like tropical, not the Oregon coast beach, like
yeah,
a
where you're over
one
there
you can get in the
freezing.
water or something.
So this high school team, the trap team, talk about that a little bit because I don't think people are really aware of it.
We have a fall and spring league, but the spring is a lot more popular, and we go out every week. We shoot together and we record our scores online, and then we have a state tournament usually around Portland. And we go and we usually practice as a team, and we go to the state tournament as a team. And I think this year we took second as a team, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Do you have your phone with you?
Yes.
Pull it out and tell me what the last song you listened to is.
Oh. I listened to Flight of the Navigator by Childish Gambino.
Okay, Flight of the Navigator, Childish Gambino. He's a good actor. Last question, and then I'll get you out of here. I'm a senior in high school. You play basketball, volleyball, and you shoot trap. Why should I come play sports at LeGrand High School?
It's an experience you will never get back. You go out, it's like the coaches, the team, everything. We're close. We get along well and stuff. And it's like a part of your life that you don't want to miss out. You want to go, and even if you're not good or anything like that, you just go, you do it. It's an experience that you will enjoy and remember for the rest of your life.
Awesome. Eastern Oregon, she's LHS senior athlete, volleyball player, McKenna Shorts. I'm Dodzy McKenna. I appreciate